Hello guys, welcome back to another YouTube video here today. And today we are going over my update on my Infinite Crit Harlow. We have changed the build again. So what we have changed, the weapon, you still can use all kinds of weapons on this build. Anything will pretty much melt this boss that is really good damage and stuff. Like you can use the Rainmaker of Torque Impact and Jacobs, it will destroy bosses. You can use the Rainbow Vomit, it will destroy bosses. You can also use the Hellwalker, Queen's Rest. Got a lot of options. So this is the we put 3 in Deadeye, which gives us more gun accuracy, gun critical hit damage, and every critical hit grants 50% critical damage per stack. That is more critical damage, really nice. And then we have 2 airstrikes, which gives us extra splash damage and splash radius. And then we are using this new purple class mod that I found recently. It is called the Ardent Bookworm, which it is very good. It puts 5 points into parallel circuit and negative entropy. The most important part that you're looking for on this class mod is obviously the 5 points, but you're also looking for the action skill duration. The action skill duration is very important on this build. And then we're using the Watch for Dinner with the 150% amp damage, which I will explain what's going on with this shield later. We are constantly getting amp damage on our stickies, and everything is constantly being amped up. So this is a amped up Infinite Crit Harlow. And then we're using the Artist Stud Finder. Gun to Torque license sticky magazines deal 50% gun damage on impact, and then gun with Torque license sticky parts. Torque license parts gain 25% damage and 100% damage radius, which this one also has gunfire rate and pistol fire rate. And then we're also using the crit knife now, but we're only really using that. You can use it for extra damage if you want to, but you mainly use it to proc your infinite crit, so you can hit crits right away and you can get your action go back a little bit easier. And then we're using Enrage on the triple bypass, which is really nice. Enrage is a lot nicer than Amp because it'll last a little longer. So say you pop this, as you're getting ready to explode your stickies, that's 30% extra damage dealt on your stickies, which is really nice. Unnecessary. You don't need it for this build. You don't really need it because you do so much damage as it is. So what I have changed about this build since I've done the last update, I have cut out this skill, and this skill. So the reason I wasn't using these skills no more, we're not using these skills no more. So this one right here, decoherence, if you think about it, without the last one that I'm currently using, this one only gave you up to 25% damage boost with 5 points in here. And this one also only gave you up to 50% in damage dealt. So two of these together were only up to 75% more damage dealt for you. Wasn't like your gun damage or anything like that. And then if you combine and we decided to cut those out. And then we decided to come in here, go into 5 on parallel circuit, which gives us 60% extra gun damage, 5 in the bright future, which is 30% more fire rate. 1 in negative entropy because we have to. And then we're using 1 precision engineering, 3 precision engineering for 30% more crit damage. So these two combined right here, you actually are getting more damage from these two with this class mod than you are with these two. So with these two combined, you are getting 90% more damage because you're always hitting crits because this is infinite crit. And then this skill right here is so insane is when you actually skill damages the enemy, restore the portion of shield and her ally shield capacity. This shield is this is insane. This skill right here alone is insane. You definitely need 5 points in this for this in order to work. So we are using the amp watch for dinner. So why that skill is so particularly insane is when you come here If you watch my shield and health bar, if you watch it,
I'm feeling
you see the amp
frosty.
there. We'll watch it. It's gonna constantly keep popping up. Look at the amp. It's there, gone. There, gone. There, gone. There, gone. So you are constantly getting amp damage on the stick, which is absolutely insane. And you do a lot of damage on this build. You get a tons of damage. This build can also UVH do true mode uvh6 platinum on the raid boss. So you can get platinum on true mode uvh6. And all my boss kills that we did for this build today were on the we're on true mode uvh6. I hope you guys enjoy this build video. Make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and a comment down below. This new Harlow build is absolutely insane, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.